All right, here we go, guys. Break number 3. This is Luminance football. 4 packs, 10 cards per packs. We have 3 autos, 1 MEM per box. Up next after this one is 2024 Donruss Elite International 2 hobby box break. That is coming up following this one. There's our empty box. We have 3 more breaks tonight. There's Jameson Williams for the Lions. Jerome Bettis for the Steelers. Richard Seymour for the Patriots. How about a light speed auto? Billy White Shoes Johnson, and that one is out of 50. Light speed ink, 47 out of 50. Billy White Shoes Johnson on that auto. All right, we'll go to the Tennessee Titans, as they are the former Houston Oilers. Seven out of 50 on that one. Dante Culpepper for Minnesota. That's out of 299. And we get a MEM in the same pack. Sam Laporta on the Beacons. We'll build your card there. Did a row up McMillan on the dynamic insert. Trey Amos for Washington. Devin Neal for the Saints. Tyler Shough for the Saints. That Kid Reporter card. 3 packs left. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto in this one for 20 in credit. There's Xavier Legette. Christian Okoye for the Chiefs. And we got Minka Fitzpatrick. Xavier Worthy on the Bright Beginnings MEM. That one is not numbered. Jeff Blake out of 199. Cincinnati. And we have Landon Jackson on the auto. So we've had two packs with a MEM and an auto each. Landon Jackson on the Bills auto. That is 71 out of 100. Unforgettable. That is Brock Bowers. Kenneth Grant for the Dolphins. Raheem Sanders for the Chargers. And Corey Kiner for the 49ers. It's top load what we have so far here. Or Jeff Blake. Hey guys, Donruss Elite International 2 hobby box break is coming up next. Grab your spots in Tuesday's breaks. Link is in the chat. It's the future break schedule link. Last 2 packs here. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. Now's the time to get those guesses in. There's Kyron Williams, Natron Means, Deron Bland, CJ Stroud out of 100. Out of 249, we have Kenneth Grant. Tyler Warren out of 100 on this auto. Nice hit for the Colts spots. There's Cam Ward for the Titans on the dynamic insert. Quinn Ewers. Shamar Stewart for the Bengals. Antoine Wells for the Giants. Kid Reporter card. And our last pack of the break. Brian Branch. Jonathan Taylor. Peyton Manning. Jerry Sneed. $2.99. That is Jordan James. And our auto, Jack Sawyer for Pittsburgh. And that is out of 700. That should be our final. That's our final auto. And the guess of the break, Drake May. Norman Lott. Omar Norman Lott. JT Tui Maluau. And RJ Harvey for the Broncos to end it. Let's top load recap, and then we'll move to our Donruss Elite International Hobby Box break. It's a 2-box break coming up. We got the Donruss Elite International Hobby Box break, then the International Hobby Box break of Optic, and then we end the night with our Prism International Hobby Box. So 3 International Hobby Box breaks coming up to end it. Let's do a recap. We got some extra hits in this one. CJ Stroud out of 100. Kenneth Grant out of 249. The dynamic Cam Ward. Jordan James out of 299. Dante Culpepper out of 299. Out of 199, Jeff Blake for Cincinnati. Sam Laporta on the Beacons MEM. Bright Beginning, Xavier Worthy MEM. We had the Light Speed Inc. out of 50. That is Billy White Shoes Johnson. And we had Landon Jackson out of 100 on that auto for the Bills. Tyler Warren out of 700. Going to the Colts. Jack Sawyer was the guess of the break out of 700. That one's going to the Steelers. Alright, that does it for this break. Let's move on to the next one. I'll get the title updated. Double check the list, make sure it's all up to date. We did have a couple spots left in this one.